to the English news of Bình Phước Television. I'm with you, and now at the headlines as usual. Boosting trade promotion efforts. Bình Phước and Germany's Refashion Cooperative Alliances sign MOU. Prime Minister visits the Military University of Culture and Arts. Traditional Tet rituals take place in Hanoi Old Quarter. Representatives from the Bình Phước Department of Industry and Trade and the Provincial Center for Investment, Trade and Tourism Promotion attended an online conference to discuss trade promotion with Vietnam's overseas trade officers in January. Organized by the Ministry of Industry and Trade, the conference focused on the theme Boosting Trade Promotion, Developing Markets.
The conference aimed to exchange and update information on the preliminary results of trade promotion activities in 2023 and outline key directions for trade promotions in 2024. Given the numerous challenges both domestically and internationally for the industry interest sector, trade promotion has been identified as a crucial and effective solution. It contributes to improving three growth drivers of investment, exports, and consumption by supporting businesses in production development, market expansion, and export enhancements. In this context, amid challenges faced by the industry interest sector, trade promotions are deemed crucial in actively researching and evaluating market trends and new economic, trade, and investment policies in host countries. The role of Vietnam's overseas trade offices is particularly significant in this regard. Trade officers provided additional information, assistance, and guidance to localities, industry associations, and business communities in trade promotion activities. The goal is to broaden, develop, and diversify markets and products and boost exports.
The Bình Phước Cooperative Alliance has recently signed a Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU, with Germany's Refashion Cooperative Alliance for the 2024 to 2026 period.
Under the MOU, in addition to implementing activities aimed at enhancing the capacity of officials in the province, the Refashion Cooperative Alliance also expressed a focused interest on supporting cooperatives and cooperatives unions to enhance awareness about modern cooperative models. Specifically, they will provide expertise to have the Provincial Cooperative Alliance pilot cooperative. They will provide expertise to have the Provincial Cooperative Alliance pilot cooperative models, including cooperative management, operational management capabilities, cooperative organizational structures, financial accounting management, internal control, and risk management. These are crucial areas where most cooperatives in the province require support for effective management and operations, yielding high-performance outcomes. This pilot model serves as a foundation for wider implementation across the province, contributing to the promotion and development of cooperative economies in Bình Phước and aligning with global development trends.
A delegation led by Huỳnh Thị Hằng, Standing Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, representing the provincial leadership, visited and extended Tet Lunar New Year greetings to border guard stations, including Thanh Hoa, Tân Thành, and Bù Đốp, as well as residents in the border areas of Bù Đốp district.
During visits to the border guard stations, Huỳnh Thị Hằng, Standing Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, congratulated the border guard stations on their achievements of the past year. She also conveyed her New Year wishes for health and happiness to the officers, soldiers, and their families. Deputy Secretary Hằng presented Tet gifts to the officers and soldiers, expressing her hope that the units will achieve new accomplishments in the year to come. She also extended her wishes for good health and prosperity to party members, local residents, and their families in 2024. She expressed a desire for every household, individual, and unit in border areas to strive for further economic development, increase production in their units, and fulfill assigned political tasks. The Deputy Secretary also emphasized the importance of cooperation with local authorities and border forces to safeguard border security.
On January 31st, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính visited the Military University of Culture and Arts. More details are in the following report.
The Prime Minister's visit coincided with the 94th anniversary of the founding of the party and the approach of the Lunar New Year 2024. The Military University of Culture and Arts is one of Vietnam's first revolutionary art institutions. It was established shortly after the victory of the resistance against the French. In the course of its nearly 70-year journey, the university has distinguished itself in training and nurturing artistic talent within the military ranks. The government leader urged the university to foster greater creativity and responsibility, thereby making more significant contributions to the preservation and evolution of Vietnam's national culture, aligning with contemporary global trends.
Chairman of the National Assembly Vương Đình Huệ is paying a pre-date visit to the northern mountainous province of Yên Bái. Let's see his activities in the locality on January 31st.
On the afternoon of January 31st, National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ presented gifts to policy beneficiaries and disadvantaged people in 4 communes of Truyền, Nhân district. The legislative leaders spoke highly of the achievements made by the party committee, government, military, and people in Yen Bai province, including Truyền, Nhân district. He urged the localities to promptly integrate the laws and resolutions passed by the National Assembly into daily life. The same day, the top legislator extended Tet greetings to the soldiers of Air Force Regiment 921, Division 371, Air Defense Air Force Service, on the occasion of the upcoming Lunar New Year 2024 and the 60th anniversary of the regiment's traditional day. He conveyed his hope for every officer and soldier to maintain their combat readiness and excel in completing their assigned duties.
During his visit to Yen Bai province, the chairman had a meeting with the executive board of the provincial party committee. He praised Yen Bai for comprehensively implementing socio-economic development tasks, achieving and surpassing 18 out of the 19 targets set by the resolution of the Provincial Party Congress. The legislative leaders suggested that Yen Bai urgently implement the provincial planning approved by the government, mobilize and effectively use all resources, especially internal resources, to successfully achieve the province's development breakthroughs.
The State Treasury has announced that it plans to raise 400 trillion Vietnamese dong, over $16.25 billion worth of government bonds via auctions on the Hanoi Stock Exchange this year.
In the first quarter of this year, it will offer about $5.2 billion worth of government bonds. The agency said it will closely follow the assigned capital mobilization plan and promptly propose to the Ministry of Finance solutions to raise capital from the government bond issuance with appropriate volume, term and interest rate to ensure sufficient mobilization. In 2023, the State Treasury raised some $12.3 billion in government bonds, reaching 98% of the plan assigned by the Ministry of Finance. The average issuance term was 12.6 years with an average issuance interest rate of 3.21% per year. The total payment of principal and interest on government bonds last year was $7.57 billion.
A program entitled Vietnamese Tet or Cooperative Celebrating Lunar New Year 2024 has opened at Kim Ngân Communal House in Hoàng Kim District in Hanoi. Let's take a look.
The Management Board of Hon Kim Lake and Hanoi Old Quarter organizes the program, aiming to introduce to Hanoi's citizens and visitors the traditional Tet space, rituals and activities of Hanoi and the Northern Delta. Traditional rituals, such as the procession to present offerings at the communal house gate, the ceremony to worship the craft ancestors, and the ceremony of erecting the new tree, are adapted in the program. The procession to present offerings at the communal house started from the Heritage House at 87 Ma May Street, passed through Hanoi Old Quarter area to the Kim Non-Communal House. More than 300 people joined the procession, including up to 200 worshippers, most of whom were of the young generation. The program also features traditional folk activities such as building bamboo trees, wrapping cakes, and exchanging and introducing craft village products. Activities under the Vietnamese Tet, Old Quarters Tet 2024 program, will continue until the end of Tet holiday for Hanoi's citizens and visitors.
That was 10 minutes of BPTV News. To watch the news again, you can download BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.